Hello everyone. Today's topic is problem based on linear equation. In the previous video, you have learned how to solve linear equation. Today, you will solve some word problems based on linear equation. So let's see some examples of your book. So the first example, two numbers are in the ratio 3:8. If sum of the numbers is 165, find the numbers. Okay, so let the required number be 3x and 8x because the ratio is given 3:8. That's why the numbers are 3x and 8x. Now according to the question, if the sum of the number is 165, that means 3x plus 8x equal to 165. Okay, so 3x plus 8x is 11x equal to 165. Then x will be 165 divided by 11, that is 15. Okay, and the two numbers are 3x and 8x. So one number is 3x, that means 3 into 15, that is the value of x. So 3 into 15 equal to 45, and other number is 8x, that is 8 into 15 equal to 120. Hence the required numbers are 45 and 120. Clear? Next examples. Find two consecutive odd numbers such that 2/5 of the smaller exceeds 2/9 of the larger by 4. Okay, so first understand what is consecutive numbers, consecutive odd numbers. Consecutive odd numbers like 9 and 11, okay, 7 and 9, 5 and 7. These are the consecutive odd numbers. That means the one odd number and the next odd number or the previous odd number. Okay, so 9 and 11 are two consecutive odd numbers, 7 and 9 are two consecutive odd numbers, 5 and 7 are two consecutive odd numbers. Clear? Okay, so to find out two consecutive odd numbers such that, okay, so such that 2/5 of the smaller exceed 2/9 of the larger by 4. Okay, so let the required consecutive odd numbers be x, which is smaller, and other odd number is x plus 2. Okay, now according to the question, 2/5 of the smaller number is x. So 2/5 of x exceeds, that means this one is greater, exceeds 2/9 of the larger. Okay, and the larger number is x plus 2. So 2/9 of x plus 2 equal to 4. That means the difference between the smaller between the 2/5 of the smaller and 2/9 of the larger is 4. Clear? Okay, so now the LCM of LCM of 5 and 9 is 45. Okay, so 45 divided by 9 divided by 5, that is 9. So 9 into 2, 18x, minus 45 divided by 9, that is 5. So 5 into 2, 10. 10 into x plus 2, and that denominator 45 will be multiplied by 4. Clear? So 45 into 4. Up to this clear? Next, now multiply minus 10 with x plus 2. So minus 10 into x, that is minus 10x. Then minus 10 into 2, that is minus 20. So 18x minus 10x minus 20 equal to 180. That is 45 into 4. Okay, then 18x minus 10x. 18x minus 10x is 8x. Now we'll transpose minus 20 to the right hand side. So 180 plus 20, that will be 200. Okay, so 8x equal to 200, then x equal to 200 by 8, that is 25. So the value of x is 25. So the two consecutive odd numbers are, we have taken one is x, that is 25, and another is x plus 2, that will be 25 plus 2, is 27. Clear? Next example. What same numbers should be added to each of the number 2, 7, 10, 25 so that they may be in proportion? Okay, so let x be added to each of the given number so that there may be in proportion. So now they become 2 plus x, 7 plus x, 10x, 10 plus x, and 25 plus x. Okay, so they are in proportion, so you can write 2 plus x is to 7 plus x equal to 10 plus x is to 25 plus x. Now we can write this proportion is 2 plus x by 7 plus x equal to 10 plus x by 25 plus x. Up to this clear? Now we'll do cross multiplication here. So 2 plus x multiplied by 25 plus x equal to 10 plus x into 7 plus x. Clear? Now if you multiply 2 plus x with 25 plus x, that will be x square plus 27x plus 50. And if you multiply 10 plus x with 7 plus x, that will be x square plus 17x plus 70. Clear? Now we'll transpose x square plus 17x to the left hand side. So that will be okay, so x square here, x square cancel. Now we'll transpose 17x to the left hand side, that will be minus 17x. So 27x minus 17x equal to 70 and 70 minus 50. If you transpose 50 to the right hand side, that will be minus 50. So 70 minus 50. Clear? Now 27x minus 17x, that is 10x, and 70 minus 50, that will be 20. Okay, so x become 20 divided by 10, that is 2. So the required number to be added is 2. So that 2, 7, 10 and 25 may be in proportion. Clear? Next example. Punit starts from his home to school on cycle at 10 km per hour and reaches 4 minutes earlier. Then the 4 minutes earlier than the scheduled time. However, if he cycle at 8 km per hour, he is late by 5 minutes. Okay, that means the difference between them is 9 minutes. Okay, the difference between the two times is 9 minutes. One is 4 minutes earlier and this one is 5 minutes late. So the difference is 9 minutes. What is the distance between his residence and the school? Okay, so let the distance is x kilometer. Okay, so when he cycle 10 km per hour, okay, the time to cover x kilometer, the distance between his residence and school, that will be x by 10 hours. Okay, we know the speed equal to distance by time. Speed equal to distance by time. Then time will be what? Distance by speed. So distance is x kilometer and speed is 10 kilometer per hour. So time taken to cover x kilometer at 10 kilometer per hour will be distance by speed. So x by 10. Clear? Like that, the time taken to cover x kilometer at 8 km per hour, that will be x by 8 hours. Up to this clear? Now as I told you, the difference between two times is 9 minutes. Okay, so we can write 9 minutes is 9 by 60 hours, because 1 minute is what? 1 by 60 hour. Okay, so 9 by 60 hour. Now the difference between two time, that means x by 8 minus x by 10 equal to 9 by 60. Clear? Now if you will solve this equation, you'll get x equal to 6. Okay, so x is what? The distance between his residence and school, that is 6 km. Okay, now we'll solve some question of your exercise. So the first question, 17 less than 4 times a number is 11. Find the number. Okay, now I'll only tell how to solve the question. Okay, but you have to solve the question with the proper method, like the examples. Okay, so 17 less than 4 times of a number. So let the number be x. Let the number be x. Then 4 times of the number will be 4x. Clear? Now 17 less than the 4 times of a number. That means 4 times of a number 4x minus 17 equal to how much? 11. Then you have to find the number. That means you have to find the value of x. You can solve this one. Okay, so 4x equal to how much? If you transpose minus 17 to the right hand side, that will be plus 17. So 11 plus 17. Then 4x equal to 28. Okay, then x will be 28 by 4, that is 7. That is the number. Okay, you have to solve this question with the proper method. I'm only explaining the how to solve this question. Okay, the next question, a number is 25 more than its 5 by 6th part. Find the number. So let the number be x. You have to write down here that let the number be x. Then 5 by 6 of the number will be 5 by 6, that is 5x by 6. Okay, a number is 25 more than the number, that means x. X is 25 more than its 5 by 6 part. That means x is the larger number and 5x by 6, that is the smaller number, and the difference between them is 25. Okay, so you can write x, which is the original number, x minus 5x by 6 equal to how much? 25. Because a number that is x is 25 more than its 5 by 6 part. X is 25 larger than 5 by 6 part of the number. Okay, that means the difference between them is 25. Understood? So now you can solve this equation, then you'll get the answer. So 6x minus 5x, that is x equal to 25 into 6, that will be 150. Okay, next question, two numbers are in the ratio 3:4 and the sum is 84. Find the numbers. So two numbers, let the two numbers are 3x and 4x. Okay, then according to the question, their sum is to 84. So 3x plus 4x equal to how much? 84. So 3x plus 4x, 7x equal to 84. Then x will be 84 by 7, that is 12. Okay, so one number is 3x, so 3 into 12, that will be 36, and the other number is 4x, that means 4 into 12 is 48. These are the two required numbers. Okay, next question, the sum of 3 consecutive odd numbers. Okay, the sum of 3 consecutive odd numbers is 75. Find the numbers. Okay, so if one odd number is x, okay, so you have to write down 3 consecutive numbers. Okay, the next odd number will be x plus 2. Okay, another number will be x minus 2. So these are the 3 consecutive odd numbers. Like this one is 9 and this one is 7 and this is 11, like this. Okay, so these are the 3 consecutive odd numbers, and sum of these 3 consecutive odd numbers is 75. That means x minus 2 plus x plus 2 equal to how much? 75. Now here you can find the value of x. Okay, then you can find the 3 consecutive odd numbers. Clear? Next question. The sum of two number is 110. The sum of two number is 110. 1/5 of the larger number is 8 more than the 1/9 of the smaller number. Okay, so let the larger number is x. Okay, if the larger number is x, then the smaller number will be 100 minus x. If x is the larger number, then 100 minus x, that will be smaller number, because the sum of the two numbers is 110. If one number is x, then another number will be 100 minus x. Clear? So this is the larger number and this is the smaller number. Clear? Now read the question. 1/5 of the larger number, 1/5, that means x by 5. This is the larger number. 1/5 of the larger number is 8 more than the 1/9 of the smaller number. That means this is the x by 5 is the bigger number. Okay, so x by 5 is bigger than 1/9 of the smaller number by 8. That means the difference between them is 8. Okay, so x by 5 minus 1/9 of the smaller number. 1/9 means 110 minus x, that is the smaller number, divided by 9. 1/9 of the smaller number equal to how much? 8. Okay, now here you can find the value of x. Okay, once you find the value of x, then you can find the smaller number also, that is 110 minus 6. Clear? Next, the length of a rectangle is 7 cm more than its breadth. Let the breadth equal to x, then length will be how much? Length of a rectangle is 7 cm more than its breadth. That means x plus 7 cm. Clear? The length of the rectangle is 7 cm more than its breadth. If breadth is x, then its length will be x plus 7 cm. Clear? If the perimeter of the rectangle is 90 cm, find its length and breadth. Okay, so perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth equal to how much? 90 cm given. Okay, you have to write down all these things. Let the breadth be x, let the breadth of the rectangle is x, then length equal to 7 cm more than its breadth equal to x plus 7. Okay, you have to follow the proper method. So 2 into length plus breadth, that means 2 into length is how much? X plus 7 plus breadth is x equal to 90 cm. Here you can find the value of x, that will be breadth, and length will be x plus 7. Clear? Next question. Seema is 10 years elder than Rekha. Okay, the ratio of their ages is 5:3. That means if the age of the Seema is 5x and the age of Rekha is 3x, and Seema is 10 years older than Rekha, that means the age difference between Seema and Rekha is 10 years. So 5x minus 3x equal to how much? 10 years. Clear? Seema is 10 years elder than Rekha. Okay, and their ratio is 5:3. Seema is elder than Rekha, so the ratio of Seema will be 5x. Okay, so 5x minus 3x equal to 10 years, because Seema is 10 years older than Rekha. That means their age difference is 10 years. So 5x minus 3x is 10 years. So 5x minus 3x, 2x equal to 10 years. Then x equal to 5. Okay, so age of Seema is how much? 5x, so 5 into 5, 25. And the age of Rekha is 3x, so 3 into 5 is. Okay, then next question. The angle of a triangle are in the ratio 2:3:4. Okay, so let the angles are 2x, 3x and 4x. Okay, then find the angles. Okay, we'll know that sum of the angles of a triangle is how much? 180 degree. Okay, so 2x plus 3x plus 4x equal to 180. So 2x plus 3x is 5x, 5x plus 4x is 9x. So 9x equal to 180 degree. Then x will be 180 by 9. That means 20 degree. Okay. So the value of x is 20 degrees. So the angles will be 2x, 3x and 4x. That means 2 into 20. That is 40 degree. The next angle is 3 into 20. That is 60 degree. And this one is how much? 80 degree. Okay. Then divide 600 into two parts. Divide 600 into two parts such that 40% of one exceeds 60% of the other by 120. Okay, you have to divide 600 into two parts. Okay, so if one part is x, then another will be 600 minus x. Up to this clear? You have to divide 600 into two parts. So if we take one part hx, then other parts will be 600 minus x. Clear? Okay, so divide 600 into two parts such that 40% of one. Let's say 40% of one is x, that is 40% of x, that means 40x by 100. 40% of x exceed 60% of the other by 120. That means the difference is 120. So 40x by 100 minus 60% of, that means 60 by 100 of the other part, that is 600 minus x equal to how much? 120. Okay, so 40x, okay, so LCM is 100, so 40x minus 60 into 600, that will be 36,000 minus 60 minus x minus plus 60x equal to 120 multiplied by this LCM 100, that is 12,000. Clear? So here 40x plus 10x, that will be 100x. 100x equal to how much? If we transpose 36,000 minus 36,000 to the right hand side, that will be how much? 48,000. Okay, so 0 cancel. So x equal to how much? 480. Okay, so one part is 480 and another will be 600 minus 480, that will be 120. Okay, so today's homework is 15b, exercise 15b and C. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Thank you, students.